Today, I will be reviewing Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Free. But yeah, if I have to be honest about this movie, I think some of us can agree, a good majority, that, well, I don't like this movie because I know some other people don't like this movie. I'm not really a big fan of this movie because it's basically about, oh, let's just introduce some characters. Let's just have them run around in the forest by Leatherface and just all craziness. Let's just have them run around in, like, the woods for, like, a good amount of the movie, and then let's just have him in just the Sawyer house with a new Sawyer family, because, well, I guess that's how we're gonna do it, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. This movie just goes all over the place, and I'm not really a big fan of it. I mean, I guess there are, well, some cool horror legends in it, like Ken Foray, who, well, we know from, well, Dawn of the Dead. Kind of crazy how this is the first movie review I'm talking about him, instead of Dawn of the Dead. But don't worry, I'll be reviewing Dawn of the Dead, but we're talking about TCM free right here. So, yeah, let me just take it step by step. But yeah, overall, I'm not really a big fan of this movie. I don't know. I just don't really know what else to say that I'm just not a big fan of this movie. Now, obviously, you know, I loved part 1. I absolutely loved part 2. But, like, this movie, I don't know. I don't know about this movie. And most of the kills are basically just cut down because of, well, the MPAA and something like that. It's just giving me flashbacks to Friday the 13th Part 7 already. It's ridiculous. But yeah, overall, I guess we're just gonna jump into this already and stuff like that. So, yeah. Here I go! Whoa! Okay, so this is how we start the movie, with this random girl screaming and just getting hit in the head or something? Yeah, I'm not sure, but of course we get a title card, so, yeah. So yeah, I guess she's pretty much dead from just being hit in the head and stuff, something like that, so dark. And like we always know, Leatherface is just making skin, which is, well, that's Leatherface. That's why his name is, well, Leatherface, aka Bubba. But it sucks that this sister right here is watching her own sister literally die from Leatherface. That makes it even more disturbing, I mean, come on. But anyways, I guess we're now in Texas, and we're just riding on a road, woohoo, with, I don't know, just Peppa Pig. Yeah, you know I just can't stop with that, so, yeah. Or should I say Daddy Pig, so, yeah. Very good, off you go then. But yeah, we get to see the final girl of this movie, Michelle, and apparently her boyfriend, Ryan, right here. And I guess they are about to break up or something. Yeah, you know, just normal relationship issues. Let's go! It's... Now, you know how I said I wasn't really a big fan of this movie? Well, I guess there is, like, one scene that does make me happy about this movie, and that is, well, we get a cameo of Caroline Williams, who I guess is just Stretch again, just being a news reporter. But hey, cool cameo, by the way. Okay, so I guess we're in, like, a crime scene or something like that, so I don't know what's going on here, but, ew! This is disgusting, just, like, dead bodies just like that with bugs? Like, oh my god, this is weird. This is POV my face reaction. Like, seriously, what the image you are looking at right here with James A. Janice is literally me. I have no words, my mouth is open, my eyes are wide, and I am just completely frozen like this. So, yeah, that's literally me right now. Okay, I guess we're now at a gas station now. Well, we do get to see this creepy scene, where apparently this guy right here is just, like, taking a photo of, like, Michelle. Hey, you can't do that without permission. I mean, you are just absolutely a creep. I mean, just listen to this guy's dialogue. I mean, it says it all.
You don't like it? You like me, don't you?
No, I do not. But I guess we get some good news. Michelle is protected by this random guy right here. So that is absolutely good. But wait, they just met each other, so how are you supposed to trust this random guy you just met like a second ago? See what I'm saying? You can never trust anyone in a horror movie, especially a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, because you never know. They might seem good, and then they turn evil, so you never know.
You ain't giving the lady a hard time now, right? I ain't bothering nobody, mister.
Cap! So what is this character? The hitchhiker? Because I think that's what, like, people call him in this movie. Not to be confused by the hitchhiker in TCM 1. But yeah, seriously, rule number 1 about a TCM movie, never trust a hitchhiker. Like, seriously. Like, this guy seems very suspicious.
You shut the fuck up, motherfucker, in my place!
Wait, I'm sorry, but what was that?
You shut the fuck up, motherfucker, in my place!
Okay, but repeat that, but like one more time.
You shut the fuck up, motherfucker, in my place!
Okay, whatever. Moving on. If you run away, Daddy Pig will come after you.
What's wrong?
Okay, he ran away. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You started Mummy's breakfast without me.
What the heck is wrong with this guy? I can't with this guy. And what, this other guy's just gonna follow them as well? What is happening?
Oh my god, he's coming from behind us!
Yes, Ryan, we know. You don't have to say dialogue so she can know that. She literally has eyes herself so she can, like, turn a couple seconds of her head just to see that truck, okay? We understand, Ryan. Just saying. What was that? Okay, that's what I thought she said. Just had to clarify that. Let's go! It's Leatherface! Let's go! He's finally here! Yeah! Now you can get these characters and then the movie's over. I'm joking. We still have a good 55 minutes left of this movie. So, but yeah. But basically, Leatherface is, of course, after these characters with his iconic chainsaw. And these characters better get the heck out of there if they want to live. See what I'm saying? It's always with the car. It's always with the car. It's like always with it. It's like it doesn't work and then it finally works and then you kind of like escape from the villains. Like, what is going on here? Also, this is very intense. Do you want to know what I have to say about this? So yeah, I'm basically gonna go Jamie Lee Curtis here and just basically, well, this is POV me literally talking about this movie itself. Well, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre free. And this is what I have to say.
It's a movie about trauma. It's a movie about trauma. The movie is about trauma. Nostalgia, but it's nostalgia based on trauma. What does trauma really look like? This is what trauma looks like. Lori is really dealing with a lot of post-traumatic stress, PTSD. I liked that it was a movie about trauma.
So yeah, that's exactly how I would describe TCM free. Wait, what the heck? Where the heck did this random guy come? Like, this character literally came out of nowhere. Like, it's like this movie doesn't even make any sense at all. Like, how the heck did this guy come out of nowhere? James A. Janice, I'm gonna need some help with this scene.
What? Were those cars even on the same road? We literally never saw them together in the same shot. Not once. I think we just got bamboozled.
Yeah, James, I think we can safely say that this movie doesn't have to make sense whatsoever. Dang, what a car crash, but luckily these characters have survived. But yeah, why the heck not? Let me just introduce another random character in this movie. This character named Benny. And Benny, I don't know. He's just one of those random characters. But I guess the good thing about this is that he's played by iconic actor Ken Foree. And yeah, it's kind of crazy how Dawn of the Dead is not the first movie I'm reviewing him in. Oh yeah, and he was also in that Rob Zombie Halloween movie, which I did review. I think it was part 2 he was in, or maybe part 1. I think it was part 1. I could be mistaken, but he was in one of those Rob Zombie movies. So you definitely know he's an iconic figure in the horror genre. Or should I say person? Yeah, I should have said that. But overall, yeah, his character Benny is, I don't know, man. I have no idea. But, yeah. I say that because, well, this movie just goes all over the place.
You saw what? A chainsaw. Listen, I don't want you to move right now.
Did you say you don't want him to move? Okay, your wish is my command. 10 hours later. So you're telling me he literally gave the characters, like, painkillers or something like that? Yeah, like, that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea, because like she is saying, they need to get out of there so Leatherface and the others don't go after them. Not gonna lie, but most of these scenes are just basically pointless. They're just random scenes just to take over the runtime of this movie. And to make it even worse, or they just take place in the dark. I mean, we're literally around like 36 minutes in, and we have like 44 minutes left. And they're just random scenes. Like, can we just get a move on and actually just... I can't anymore. Okay, let me just try my best with this. Okay, well, I guess we get a little fight scene with, Benny and Leatherface, so, I guess that's cool. I guess. No, Benny, no! You can't get Benny like that! Oh, how dare you. I mean, even if this movie does, even if this movie is bad, I mean, I do think the character Benny is, cool, I guess, because he's played by iconic actor Ken Foree, like I literally just said before, but overall, like, come on, just, like, pick up the pace with this movie. I don't want to complain, but just look at this. These talking scenes just go on for way too much, like, come on. Finally, we get a kill in this movie, but like I said in the beginning of this movie review, most of the kills were cut down because of the MPAA and something like that, and that makes the movie even worser. You know, I would like this movie just a little bit more if we at least got to see, like, just more of the kills, but, you know, better without it being ruined by the MPAA, but, whatever, I guess. Finally, you made it to a house. Now that's, I guess, how we can end this entirety of the movie, with the third act taking place in this house. Finally! Also, is this supposed to be Leatherface's daughter or something like that? Or sister? I'm not really sure. I think it's either daughter or sister. But, if she looks very familiar, I think she's the same actress who played, who was in Friday the 13th Part 7. You know, who played that little girl, Tina, in the beginning of Friday the 13th Part 7. Because I read, my facts, so I know more about, the movies I am talking about. Yes, I read facts, so I know more about the movies and stuff like that. And I'm sorry my voice is going up high, but seriously, I can't with this movie.
It's alright. I'm not gonna hurt you. What's your name?
Mommy Pig. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this hitchhiker guy was sus, including the whole Sawyer family. Of course, we should have known this all the time. Oh, man, I'm telling you, this is just insane. And can you stop, like, acting weird? Like, you are absolutely making me very uncomfortable right now. Hey, at least we have Grandpa Sawyer. He looks great for 207 years old, doesn't he? Yeah, I think so.
You children are pleased with yourselves. Where's Junior?
Wait, what? Junior? Yeah, I guess, Leatherface's name in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 is Junior. Like, we gotten from Leatherface to Bubba, which I don't have a problem with that because, well, Leatherface is an iconic name, and I absolutely think Bubba is an adorable name, so I'm cool with that. But now, in this movie, we're naming Leatherface Jr.? Like, what? Like, his name is Leatherface. Like, in the beginning, and the title of this movie is Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. So why call him Junior? Make it make sense. POV me right now.
What the fuck?
Okay, and I guess we also get to see this character in the movie as well. I guess, well, yeah, obviously she's a Sawyer, like, family member, but from what it looks like she lost her voice, and that voice thing is, like, connected to her throat or something. I'm confused. It's not, like I said multiple times, a billion times, it's not like this movie has to make any sense.
Not certain.
Looks to me like she might go all screamy on the city.
Well, yeah, obviously, this is called Texas Chainsaw Massacre for a reason, specifically Part 3. So what, Ryan is now, like, upside down for some reason? Oh man, I feel bad for him, even if, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Like, what? Let's go! Leatherface is here! Ugh, you're acting really creepy, you know that? Oh, I guess he has some headphones. Yeah, maybe they just want to have a disco party or something like that. Or maybe he just wants her to not hear or something. Wouldn't be surprised either way. Okay, but there is something that makes me happy in this movie. The golden chainsaw. Come on! I mean, that's so incredible, especially to James A. Janice.
The golden chainsaw to Leatherface's golden chainsaw. It's not a kill, and come to think of it, he never even uses it to successfully kill anyone. But most of these deaths are too cut down to be award winners. And this thing is literally a golden chainsaw. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah, I do agree, James. That golden chainsaw is absolutely cool. Heck, I mean, that would just... that's just absolutely cool, even if I don't like this movie, but it made me happier, because, well, the Golden Chainsaw, in my opinion, is one of the best parts of this movie. And, well, outside of, well, Caroline Williams making a cameo appearance, and, I don't know, man. I mean, there's not a lot to like about this movie, but there is a tiny bit, but most of them is just, I don't know, man. But, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Okay, sure, we're back in the woods where we get a very unnecessary scene where Benny is arguing with that random guy, you know, who was just being a real stalker to Michelle in the beginning of this movie. Sure, why not? Oh, and I guess he's spitting everywhere. That nasty. You know, I don't care what anybody says, but can we all admit this scene, Leatherface is just acting so adorable? I mean, just look at him, just spelling letters. I mean, he's just acting like a little child, you know, having a good time. So, very funny, I must say. Aww, we get a little quality time with Leatherface and his sister, or daughter. I think it's a sister, yeah. But yeah, aw, that's nice for character development, even if Leatherface always makes, like, random noises like, you know how Leatherface is. Yeah, you go, Benny, you go after them, yeah! Oh my god, okay, this is insane. Dang, you're like shooting ears, you're shooting their chests, or like you're literally getting a good majority of the Sawyers. Dang. I mean, you go, Benny. You go. Yeah, this is really crazy, but I guess it looks like Michelle's boyfriend Ryan is already dead, so, yeah. R.I.P., I guess. I'm tired of talking about this movie already. Like, can we end this movie already? Like, I'm just getting to the point where we just get random fight scenes for no random reason, just to take over the runtime and just all that stuff. Like, come on. Just move on and just, like, end the story already. Like, come on. Yeah, it's just a bunch of unnecessary scenes, which I don't have to talk about. But, hey, let's go to this scene, I guess, where apparently it's now morning time. And the sun is now rising. Let's go! Yeah! And I guess Michelle escaped, so good for her.
Hey, it's me! It's me!
Yes! Benny! Come on, let's go! It's Benny! Yeah! I'm so glad. Yes, now you guys can get out of here, and then the movie can be finally over.
It's like that time, Robert, and I'm back!
I'm sorry, but what was that?
It's like that time, Robert, and I'm back!
Okay, I guess this random creep is back again, just trying to stalk Michelle and go after her. Okay. And then Michelle uses the gun on this guy. Dang. Well, that was the quickest fight scene. Okay, but yeah, this movie basically ends with Michelle and Benny, of course, making it it ends with Michelle and Benny making it out alive, and they basically go into the truck. So, yeah, happy days for them. So they made it, but just with some trauma. And of course, Leatherface is just nearby, in the end. So yeah, that's the end of me reviewing Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Wow, I was not a fan of that movie, as you can tell by the movie review. Yeah, I don't know. I just am not a fan of this movie. Now, obviously, like I said, I absolutely love the Golden Chainsaw. I think it's cool Caroline Williams made an appearance as Stretch as a cameo because, well, I think that's just absolutely fantastic. And of course, Ken Foray. It's also cool to see him because he's iconic. But overall, the movie just sucks. It's just running around in the woods and just, like, characters in a car crash, and then after that, they're at a house. It's like, what the heck? And most of the scenes are just random, boring talking scenes just to take over the movie. The movie could have been like a 30-minute short film and then it would have ended. But instead it just had to be, like, I don't know, 1 hour and 30-ish minutes or something like that. I don't even know. I don't know. It's just... And the kills. Can we talk about the kills? Like, the kills were, like, cut down by the MPAA. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But, there were a tiny bit scenes I liked, but mostly I was not a fan of this movie. I just wasn't. Yeah. I don't know what to say, but, it's not the worst horror movie. I will tell you that. That's my opinion. It's not the worst horror movie, but it's not a good movie, but there were a tiny bit of scenes I did like, so, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about TCM Free. Oh, what, Leatherface? Are you gonna go after me just because I was talking about this movie and just complaining a lot? Okay. Bruh, that's not even a golden chainsaw. And is that chainsaw even working at all? Yeah, that's what I thought. The chainsaw's not even working. I don't know, man. And I don't even feel like fighting you. But, this was a very interesting experience. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next movie review. And, yeah. Bye.